What's going on, everybody? It's me, your boy, and I'm doing round two of the round robin with Bearded Chief, E Bearded 88, and Blue Collar Bearded. Um, and we're doing Rock-A-Holics for round two. Um, Miss Tanya, she's up there in Canada, does a great job. Very nice product. And she doesn't make scents that are overly bearing, which I do enjoy. But I did get a surprise because like I like my scents to punch me in the face, but I do like the softer scents for when I have a headache, but I want to keep my beard hydrated. But I got this nice letter that Mr. Kevin sent with it, but he should have kept. But because I'm gonna send this back to him, but I just want to read it to y'all. This is what she sent to us. La, 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 la. Look how cool the paper is. Um, Dear Kevin, and a warm hello to Steve, Paul, and Eric as well. Thank you so much for rocking with us. I'm so excited for you to try Somebody to Love and Golden God. I've put in Golden God, gold sticker on top, sample, and the Ultimate Sin black stick. Those are the butters. I'm not going to be able to do an opinion on them because the USPS decided to elbow drop it, and I think they did it in transit from my post office because the lids on top of the butters were both cracked. This managed to survive because it was on top, and I think it just all melted out and got over everything except for, amazingly, this in my mailbox. So, that being said, sample of butters for you all to try. And there's a Vanguard triple butter soap in there too for the BBU crew. Enjoy some candy too. Rock in, brother. Tanya. Now, I know Kevin probably kept the sticker and hate the candy. And Chief, he claimed the butter. The soap, because Chief loves his soap. That's cool. I'm sad to inform that I can't do the butters, like I said earlier, but I digress. So let's get into the ingredients that go into her oils. We got jojoba oil, argan oil, amala oil, sweet almond oil, apricot seed kernel oil, castor oil, MCT oil, grapeseed oil, vitamin E, and fragrance. What is vitamin E for? It helps with hair health, and it extends the shelf life of everything in that. The two scents we're going to cover today are Somebody to Love, which is sweet black plum, black raspberry, peony, amber, musk, vanilla bean, and a candy floss. The Golden God, which is frankincense, myrrh, patchouli, golden honey, sandalwood, and roasted almond. And I did say golden honey, and I mean golden honey. But let's get into it. And my favorite of the two is the Somebody to Love. It's not a punch in the face like I like, but like I said, I do like getting softer smells here and there, and that's what Somebody to Love is. And plus, I think it's an ode to Freddie Mercury and Queen. You see that? You see the medium thickness of that? Oh, I'm sorry. Like that. I'm not putting a lot in because I have a really bad headache, but for every oil video, I like to wear the product that I'm talking about. And today it's going to be Somebody to Love because I have the headache. But Somebody to Love, right off the bat, I personally smell is black plum and the candy floss. I don't really pick up too much of the raspberry in the beginning or the peony and the amber. And I kind of get the musk, but the musk isn't that big. It's a very much candied, soft, mellow, sweet scent. And it's a very pleasant scent that I usually go nose blind to 2 to 3 hours in, but like I said, I go nose blind to it. The scent's still there for me. It's just like if I move my head quickly, I'll catch a whiff of it, or if I'm outside and a wind hits me, I'll catch a whiff of it. Pretty much like what the Chief said. Now, the scent profile on it, I'm gonna give, with the longevity and stuff like that, I'm going to give like an 8.3 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. It's my favorite just because I'm more inclined to like the sweeter candy scents. Now the other one has a better rating, but that doesn't make it my favorite. Um, that's just how I see this one. Um, the other one, the Golden God. I like a good patchouli, but I like it to be a patchouli to. I like the patchouli scent, but I like the patchouli scent as like a buffer. I got kind of spoiled with that. With Brian, he makes them buff, but the Golden God is every bit a punch in the face that I wanted. I don't normally go for the outdoorsy kind of smells, which this one is. Right off the bat, I smelled those roasted almonds and that patchouli, and they smelled delightful. They were bangers. It was just like, and I noticed like it stayed in beard for about 8 hours. That's what I got to say about that Golden God. If you want a dark, if you want a dark, nice scent that's very aromatic, the Golden God is it. I picked up that, like I said, patchouli and roasted almonds right off when I put it in beard, and then it kind of mellows out, and I didn't really get the honey too much, but that myrrh frankincense and that sandalwood, it all combined, and like it made me it made me think about being out camping and just sitting out in the woods and just taking all that scent in, minus like the frankincense. Like it made me feel like I was outdoors, and I don't normally go for outdoorsy scents. That being said, the Golden God scent profile, I'm gonna give a 9.3 out of 10. Just because like it does everything I would expect and I would want a scent to do. It's long lasting. It puts a nice like a field of scent around you. More people, like people will pick it up off of you. It was a very out on the town type scent, and I very much enjoyed it. I very much enjoyed it. The hydration levels for Miss Tanya is an 8.5 out of 10. Kept the beard nice and hydrated, kept the underbeard nice and hydrated. I very much wish I could have tried out the butters. I'm very sorry on that. But yeah, check him out. Check him out. Miss Tanya does a really good job. She's up in Canada. Used to be the bassist for Kitty. Very musically inclined, so that's why I think this is an ode to Freddie Mercury and the Queen. But y'all have a good night. Dumble out.